everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. Welcome to Collectionmas 2023, where we look at a different one of my luxury collections every day for 24 days during the month of December. We focus predominantly on my handbag collection because I have over 400 luxury handbags, but this year we've thrown in some extra around scarves and skateboards and watches. So if that's something that is appealing to you, please remember to hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you absolutely nothing and means so much to me, so I hope you'll help me out. Today we are focusing on luxury handbags that are made from natural fibers in my collection. It's not a very big collection for me. My family tend to be more of a winter family than a summer family, which is ironic because we live in Australia. My husband hates the heat. He's English by birth, and he has most certainly brought that with him, where he much prefers the cold to the sun. Lots of English people tend to gravitate towards the sun. Not him. No, not him. He hates the heat. Anytime it gets over 20 degrees Celsius, he's like, it's so hot. And I'm like, really? In Australia, it gets well over 40 degrees Celsius in the middle of summer, so he is usually a puddle on the floor and inside with the aircon going. So as a family, we don't tend to do a lot of summer holidays, and these type of bags generally lend themselves to that summer holiday vibe and being out in the sun. You generally don't use them in colder weather or rain because they get ruined. So because my lifestyle doesn't really support the resort summer holidays that I would love to have, but he would most certainly complain about the whole time, I don't have a lot of bags from this natural fibers range. But what I do have, I'm going to show you today. But first, let's do the housekeeping. So the shirt of the video. So we've got the snowman and Santa and an elf and Rudolph walking across the crossing, which for those of you who aren't old enough to know what this is, don't know how you found me, but this is from the Beatles record, at the Abbey Road record, and this is a recreation of that with our friends from Christmas. And then my headband is a repeat of one that I've already worn because I ran out of headbands this year. Note to self, I need more for 2024, and this is just from Kmart. So let's put this in. I like these little crown ones, they're cute. Okay. So let's look at the bags that I own that are natural fibers. So for me, they're either raffia or wicker. They're the only ones I own. They do make bags out of grasses and all sorts of interesting things now, but all of mine are either raffia or they are wicker. So let's start with these ones that are down here. So this is a on the go in the GM size from Louis Vuitton. It has Bondi written on it. It was part of the original By the Pool collection, and it was limited because it was based on the place that it was sold. So Bondi was only sold in Sydney, and they often do this collection. They've currently got a collection out around the current By the Pool collection, which is based in different cities. They've done it a few times. So I am from Sydney, Australia. Bondi is based in Sydney, Australia. It's where all the tourists go to the beach. Don't find a lot of locals down at Bondi, but it is certainly a very, very well-known beach. And while this is leather, if I turn it this way, we have raffia sides on this. So it has very much beachy vibes that go with it. And then this By the Pool collection also had the bag charms in the different flowers or designs. This is a frangipani, obviously, and Bondi was done in the pink yellow gradient, so it falls into this category because the sides are raffia. From the exact same collection, I also got Byron Bay. Byron Bay is also based in New South Wales in Australia. It's much further up the coast. It is very well known. It has beautiful beaches. You will find the Hemsworth brothers live there. Chris Hemsworth has a very big property up there. It's his hometown. It has great beaches, fantastic surfing. A lot of the, it used to be very boho and hippie based, but it has become very much the playground of the rich people who want to think that they are hippies and a little bit boho, but actually they're just cashed up yuppies who like to go to the beach. So Byron Bay gets overtaken by Sydney siders with cash on a regular basis who fly up for the tiny little airport, but it is a beautiful, beautiful place and it has amazing beaches. So very well known in Australia. So Byron Bay, this is in the blue gradient, has the turtle on it, and once again the sides are in the raffia finish. So they're my two on the goes from Louis Vuitton. And then from Louis Vuitton we also have the twist in the MM size, and this is in full raffia in a natural color. And I loved this. I went into store and saw it and went, wow, it's just stunning. So if we open it up, the juxtaposition for this one is that it is all in black leather on the inside, and the strap for this is actually black leather as well. So whereas you don't generally see a natural raffia with black, it's rare, although funnily enough most of mine are black and raffia. I really love that juxtaposition to that harsh black to the natural fiber that you see. But this is just beautiful, and this top chain is great. So if you don't want to use the black chain, you can just carry it top handle with the gold, and that doesn't detract from the beautiful natural raffia that is there. I also on the same day bought this one. So this is in the PM size. It's a twist in the PM, and it's pink. It's pink raffia. So of course I needed to buy it because pink is my color. It's my power color. I have more pink in my collection than any other color. So this one on the inside is also pink. So they didn't do anything out there with this, and the strap on this is pink. But it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous color. And in the raffia, such summer vibes. I love this. And I bought them both on the same day. They didn't have many in store and I didn't want to miss out. All right, from Fendi, we have the Nano baguette in the raffia with the black, and this came with the heavy black braided handle. I also did have the brown in this and I sold it this year, but I still have the black. So these have just a basic striped interior. They do have a much thinner chain as well if you don't want to use the heavy black braided one, so to give it a bit more lightness, I suppose. So the black chain on the black braided leather chain on this can make the bag seem very heavy, not weight heavy, but it like carries as such a statement piece. So you can easily take this handle off, put the little gold one on, and it just lightens the whole look of the bag. And I also have this one from Fendi. So I bought this on the resale market and I paid less than $1,000 for this, and I love it. So it is a raffia woven bag. It could be straw. I think it's raffia. And it's got this metallic gold FF through it, and the handle is in gold also. Actually, no, I didn't buy this one on the resale market. I bought this one direct from store. I got my silver one on the resale market. I am wrong about that. I apologize. This one did come from store. So they bought out a range of raffia bags, and this was the one I chose. I like these as an evening bag. They're great. And I love the metallic in it with the raffia finish. So that's one that I got from Fendi. And the rest are all part of a family of Dior bags. So Dior bought out these wicker lady Diors, and I fell in love. They were on social media. Several YouTubers have them. Dale from Dale's Addiction, Mel from Mel in Melbourne. They have these as well. I saw them on their channel and I went hunting for them. I loved them, and I love them so much that I collected many of them. I don't have all of them. There are ones that have come out that I haven't bought, but I certainly love the ones that I have. So I believe the original one was this one, which is the navy blue. It's not the first one I got, but I think this is the first one they released. So it's in a medium size, it's in the wicker, and it's just beautiful. It has a navy blue handles, and then these have the pouches. So instead of that annoying Lady Dior flap, it's just got the pouch that you use, and they all come with, oh, if I can get it out, guitar straps. So they all come with Christian Dior guitar straps. I don't use the guitar straps to mine. I carry them top handle. That's how I like them. And this has got the age gold hardware on it. So that was, I believe, the first one to come out, but at the same time as the navy blue came out, we also got the baby pink, and this was my first one. This was a gift from my children for my birthday, I want to say, Mother's Day. It was a gift for something. And it's in this light pink, and then the pouch is in this fluoro pink. So that was the first one I got. And then I got the navy blue, and then the white. So this showed up online. These were really hard to get. They were really hard to come by, and I was just randomly scrolling the Dior website, and this was available, and I went, well, that's a sign I need to buy it, because I'm a crazy person. And this is white and gold. This is actually a great Christmas bag because we have Christmas in summer in Australia, and this is in white and gold. This is actually a very festive bag for us because we can wear it because it's summer. And it's got the pouch in the white, in this creamy color, and gold also. White handles that you have to be careful with, but other than that, it's beautiful. And then I feel like we got the mini after that. So I loved my medium, but they do get very heavy, and sometimes I don't need to carry as much as I normally do. So I might be going out in the evening, I don't need to carry as much. So I got the mini in the navy as well. They have also done this in the last collection. I think it was the Mumbai collection, and it was like this pinky purpley. And I did actually want that, but in the mini size, not in the big size, but I missed it. So live and learn. But this is a great alternative to the medium if you just got to carry a few things and you're going out for the evening rather than day use. And then the one that I hunted in New York. So as I went to New York last year at the end of June 2022, this showed up on social media while I was on a plane, and dead set by the time I got off the plane, 50 people had tagged me in it, and I knew I had to get it. So I hunted this while I was in New York because this pink, look at this pink. I love this pink so much. So this was a New York buy for me, and one that I desperately needed to have, and I'm so grateful that I managed to find it. It has shiny gold hardware, strangely enough, whereas all the other ones have the aged gold hardware. So yes, they are all my raffia or wicker bags. I don't own a lot. As I was pulling them out, I was like, did this really warrant a video for Collectionmas? But I did it so you guys can see my whole collection, because you don't ever see these bags all together. So how many do I have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So I have 11 bags all up that are either in the wicker or the raffia, so natural materials. Will I add more? If they speak to me, if I want them, there's some baguettes from Fendi in the raffia that are really beautiful, and maybe I'll add one of them eventually. Do I want more of the Lady Dior's? I always want more wicker Lady Dior's, so we'll see what comes out in that range and whether I want more of those. I never rule it out, but it's not one of my biggest collections. Funnily enough, I think I probably have more shearling than I have natural materials, so there you go. Maybe next year for 2024 I'll do a shearling version for Collectionmas. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I've uploaded videos, which is usually 3 times a week, but at the moment it's every single day. I'll also throw out my Instagram handle for you so you can come follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life, so please come follow me over there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.